Hi, my name is Robert. This video is designed to give you step-by-step detailed instructions on completing the task at hand. Please read the comments in the About section of this video. It has valuable information and updates. My YouTube channel has a disclaimer video that I encourage you to watch. And please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you found what you're looking for. Thank you very much for watching. We have a 2009 Kia Rio, and we're going to replace the washer bottle for the windshield washer fluid. The car was backed into it right up on this side, and the bottle's behind that bumper, and it crushed the bottle. So we're going to replace it with a new one. Alright, these are the tools I used. I used these snips to help pull the clips from on the bottom of the car and the screwdriver. I had an 8 and a 10 millimeter. I had a little Phillips and flat tip adapter, and then I had my 1/4 inch ratchet. So 8, 10 millimeter, and then the tools to pull the clip, and that was all I needed. Okay, so after we open the hood and get it supported, we're going to come over here and remove that 10 millimeter bolt to remove the neck of the bottle, and the neck plugs into it down there. It's got a rubber seal on it. So we got the filler neck out with the dipstick, and now we're going to remove the splash panel under the car and get the bottle out from the bottom. So the next thing I'm going to do is come under here and remove a couple of these clips from the bottom of this splash panel so I can pull it down. So I pulled these two 8 millimeter screws from the edge of this part of the splash panel, and then I pulled these clips out. They have a Phillips, but they don't really screw, so you got to get them started, pull the tips out, then pull the whole clips out at the bottom. Now that I got the front of the panel loose, I can access the bottle, and I'm going to reach up there and pull the bolts that hold the bottle, and one of them's on this side here, as you can see there behind that wire, and the other one's on the front side. So I put a 10 millimeter on there and get those out. And the other bolt is way up there past the wheel. So I reached up there and unplugged the wire to the pump so I could lower the pump low enough so I could unplug it from the bottle and unhook it from the bottle. And when I did, the screen came out the end of it. So there's this screen strainer that I'm going to plug back into it. Then I'm going to take the seals out of the bottle and switch them over to the new bottle. So there's that screen, it popped back in. So I'm going to leave that hanging for a minute. Here's the new bottle that I bought from Kia. One dealership wanted $28 for it. The one closest to me wanted $38 for it. I didn't understand the difference in the pricing, so I kind of raised my eyebrows, and then the guy lowered the price, and I think I ended up paying like $24 or $25 for it. So he probably gave me a dealer price or a repair person's price for it, but I got to take the gasket out of here, put it in here. The same for the gasket in the top. Put it in the top. So let me go ahead and swap that over. Okay, so I put the gasket there, gasket in the top. So now I'm going to get the bottle set in place, put the pump in it. Now part of the pump hooks on that little plastic piece and then plugs in there and plugs in there, and it should make a good seal. And then I got the bolt that goes here, here, and on the front side, and then I'll put the top cap in once I get them in place. Okay, I got that bolt in the side, I got the bolt in up top, and it had a washer that you put that bolt in through the tank and put the washer on it before you lift it up so it holds it in place. And I got the bolt in on the other side. I plugged the pump in, I hooked the pump behind that latch, I plugged it in so that it's sealed in its gasket there. Now I'm going to put the 2 screws in the side panel and the 2 clips back in the bottom. Then I'm going to be ready to put the filler neck in the top. Okay, I plugged the filler neck in. I put that 10 millimeter bolt in. Now I'm able to fill up the fluid that I have for the reservoir, and we'll be all done. Put the filler neck back in. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.